how modern buyers buy, and this is kind of my baby, and I use the term y'all probably have heard called the circle of trust. And the reason is because buyers create a circle of trust around them, so to speak. They allow content into their lives based on who they want to influence them. So around their circle is the way that they consume content, the way they do their research, the way they learn. And when you look at that, the way that they're getting it, the way that we all get it, and I think of yourself as a buyer in this case, is it's through social content, it's through live shows, it's through webinars, and it's from people who we trust. And the way that so many sales motions are right now is we're outside the circle of trust, trying to pound our way into it through unsolicited cold calls, unsolicited emails. And Tom, if you want to hit that again, what we're trying to do is we're pounding away at the door and trying to force our way in. But buyers have this ability to keep you out. They can unsubscribe to emails. They don't have to answer phone calls that come in. I mean, when was the last time anybody answered a call from an unknown number? So they keep everybody out. So our challenge is that right now we are on the outside of the circle as sellers. And what we want to do is get ourselves into the circle where we have an influential voice that can speak into the buyer's process. And if these things around their videos and from colleagues and friends and industry influencers and experts and all these different channels and tools are the way buyers are really consuming content, then as a modern seller, we need to change our motions so that we're in the circle and not on the outside trying to force our ways in.
Yeah, and it's amazing. Even in this last week, I told you, Brandon, earlier, I'm really on a rampage now. The number of people that we've talked to that say, well, I'm just going to keep doing these things here on the outside. And like all of a sudden, they're going to start working again or something. Yeah. These are going to become, even every day, they're less and less effective. So the only way that you really can start to build the relationship is to get in that circle of trust. This is the only successful strategy for modern sales and B2B sales going forward. Beating harder isn't going to change it.
Yeah. And it's the effective way, or it's the efficient way too. And,
yes.
And what I would say is the ones on the outside, it's not like they never work. It's just they have such low probability. I mean, the numbers are crazy. Tom, you shared the other day, and Tom loves to read the analyst report, so I just get my information from Tom. But the current number is 1 out of every 1,000 calls turns into a conversation.
Well, to an opportunity.
That's not. Yeah, that's not even an opportunity, though, right? That was just a conversation.
That's an opportunity. So about 1 in 100, you might get somebody to talk to you, but then out of that, one out of another 10 actually turn into an opportunity. So your odds are basically 1 in 1,000 to get even an opportunity, not a sale. That's not even a sale, right? Yeah, and a lot of times those opportunities are less qualified.
Right. The question is how many opportunities to actually get a sale.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it gets very expensive and very ineffective.